serious. Serious, nice. And one more. And let's,
I'm a Brinker, East Aurora High School. I'd like to start by thanking my family, my mom, dad, sisters Mary and Anna, and Grandpa, for being at every single one of my games and supporting me throughout my years of high school. I'd also like to thank my coaches, Gary Schutram and Mike Frankowiak, for the countless hours they put in to my basketball career and all their efforts throughout my years. I'd like to thank my teammates, past and present, for always pushing me in practice and giving me many seasons to remember. Also, I'd like to thank my AAU coaches, the I-90 Elite program, and my trainers, Quentin Redfern, Billy Gorman, and Jeff Haskell, for always pushing me and getting me where I am today. It's been an honor to play for East Aurora. My best memory of this season was definitely my first game back after my injury last year.
Davonte Gaines, Health Sciences Charter School. I'd like to thank my family, friends, and coaches. My most memorable game this season was scoring 1,000 points while also having a 52-point game.
Danny Haskell, Franklinville Central School. I'd like to thank my dad for not only working with me during the season, but in the off season too, and the rest of my family, my sister, my brother, and my mom. And I'd like to especially thank my coach, Coach Dunlap, for always being my coach, not even just for varsity. And I'd also like to thank I-90, my AAU basketball. This is my second year playing, and I'll continue playing I-90. My best memory would be going to the state finals, and especially that I got to go with my sister because it's her last year.
Willard Anderson, East High School, and I would like to thank my school, the administration and staff at my school, my teammates, my parents, and my most memorable moment from the high school season is winning states. That's a good feeling to win states with your teammates and scoring my 1,000 points last year. That was always a great moment.
My name is Micaela Ryan. I went to the Buffalo Academy of the Sacred Heart. I would like to thank my friends, my family, my trainer Quentin Redfern, and all the coaches I had throughout high school. And I'd also like to thank my I-90 program for getting me to this point. My most memorable moment of this year was definitely winning the state championship for Class A.
Hi, my name is Hutchins. I'm from the Park School of Buffalo. I would like to first and foremost thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, as well as my mom, my dad, my brother, and my coaches, and everyone else who's been supporting me throughout this journey. My most memorable moment is probably the very end of the season, the Federation Championship, when I hit the buzzer beater shot.
Amari DeBerry, Williamsville South. I'd like to thank my mom, Veronica Nowacki, one of my trainers, Norman Eccles, my older sister, Naomi DeBerry, my coaches, Kristen Dolan and Mike Duvall, my AAU coaches, Fran Bergeron and Kevin Lynch. And I'd also just like to thank Williamsville South and everyone who was there to help me, support me, all the fans after the games that congratulate me, and everyone else that has been along for the ride. And I think that my most memorable moment in the season was probably my 1,000 points.
Greg Dolan, Williamsville South. I'd like to thank Coach Gabe, Coach Josh, my trainer, all the other coaches from AAU who have gotten me to this point. I'd like to thank my parents, my brother Graham, sisters Hannah and Gretchen for always supporting me. I'd like to thank all of Williamsville South and the community who have came out to our games and watched us this year. The support was amazing. Probably most memorable moments was the Health Sciences game at home. We had a huge crowd there, the biggest crowd we've ever had. Sold it out, had a great time, as well as breaking the school scoring record.
Angel Parker, Cardinal High School. I'd like to thank my family, my coaches, my parents. My most memorable moment was winning the semifinal game against St. Anthony's to go to the AA championship.
Juston Johnson, West Seneca West. I'd like to thank my coaches, my dad, my brother, my mom, my trainer Jess, and I'd like to thank all of West and the whole community, especially for welcoming me back with open arms and stuff. And my most memorable moment probably be the game against Will South, the 4 overtime win. It was just a crazy game, and everybody talks about it still.